In this Elegant Themes Divi tutorial, I'm going to be talking about Divi Woocommerce integration, how that works well with the custom post types, which was released a few days ago. So this release of Divi custom post types is very, very important because now we have the opportunity to add even more customized content in the description part of our products. So this was not possible before, but with this update now we can add videos, we can add call to actions and also other content like frequently asked questions. So you can just be creative about this. And also there are pages which you can also go in and customize, like for example, my account page. But anyway, you know what? I need to show you how this actually works on my computer. So I've already installed WooCommerce on my WordPress install. So what I'm going to be showing you now is where this is activated and how you can start adding content onto this. So this is not really a how-to tutorial. I'm just pretty much giving you an overview of how this integration works. And then in the upcoming videos, I'll be doing an in-depth tutorial on how to set up this whole system and customize it to make it look professional. This tutorial is made possible by divicake.com. Check out the huge selection of Divi themes, layouts, and plugins. The link is in the description below. Okay, so right now I'm in my WordPress admin dashboard. So as you can see, I have WooCommerce already installed. So what you need to do, in fact, if you're not sure how to install this, all you have to do is to come over here to plugins, click on add new. And then on the top right here, you want to search for WooCommerce. Right, so this is the result and this is where you want to install it. So as you can see, right now it's active. That means I've installed it and it's already running on my system. So this is what you need to do to get it up and running. Right, okay, so now that we have this plugin installed, the next place you need to go to is over here to Divi theme options. Right, so by default, WooCommerce is already activated to work with our custom post types, which is fantastic. But anyway, if you want to see where that is activated, all you have to do is to come over here to the builder and you can see here, these are the custom post types. So let's say you want to use another plugin that adds custom post types like events calendar or LearnDash or Lifter LMS. You will notice that the integration will be added here. So all you have to do is to make sure that it's enabled because this can be toggled on and off. So as you can see, by default, we have pages, posts, that's activated. But over here now, for WooCommerce, we have projects and we also have products. So that means the Divi Builder can be used on projects pages and also on product pages. Fantastic. So now let's take a look at this and see how it looks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a brand new product. So I'm going to come over here to products, click on add new. Okay, so let's call this product 3 because I have a few products that I created earlier. Okay, so on the bottom here, we can add our price. So this price could be, let's say $3.99. Sale price, maybe $2.99. And then over here, you need to add your product image. So I'm going to click here and set it. So my product image is going to be, let's say this watch. Set product. I know it's a Rolex, but the price here is way too cheap for a Rolex, okay? Right, but anyways, this is just for demo purposes. Right, so over here, you can add your tags, and I'm going to choose my category and just add this to the new categories. Fantastic. So over here now, this is where you can add your description. So let's do that by adding dummy text from Lorem 2. So I'm just going to copy this dummy text like that and paste it here. Great. So now that I have my dummy text, I have my pricing, I have my product image, and over here you can also add a short description if you wanted to. So let's do that. Right. Now, right now I'm not adding anything to these areas here. I'll just keep this simple. Right. And also over here it will help if you add a product gallery, but for now we're not going to add any of that. Right. So let's go ahead now and publish. Great. So right now when this page is published, we are going to see that we are going to have content on the right sidebar because this is how this page layout has been set to. Okay, and let me show you what I mean by that. So I'm just going to open this in a new tab. So when you take a look here, we can see this is our product. It looks fantastic. And we also have the sale on there, which is great. Now, this is the right sidebar that I was talking about. Okay, so you can either choose to have it or you can actually remove it completely by coming over here and setting your page layout to no sidebar. So that's a choice. I mean, you can go with that if you wanted to, but I thought I'll just show you just show you how it looks. Great. So now, if you may be wondering, where is the visual builder? Right. So let's activate it and let's see which areas we can do our customizations to. Right. So I'm going to come over here to enable visual builder. With these three options here, notice that in most cases, when you start here with no content, it says start from scratch. But now that we have content on this page, it says use existing content. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to click on use existing content. For you to tell which areas are editable, you just need to add your mouse in this page area. And we can see here that the area that allows our builder to work is the description area. So as you can see, my builder is now there. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. So we can do basic stuff like adding a section background. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm just doing this quickly. This is by no means going to be, looking pretty. I'm just doing this on the go as we do this. So do forgive me if this doesn't look professional. Right, so the next thing we need to add here, since we already have a description, is perhaps maybe add a promotional video to this. I'm going to click this plus button here and let's add a video. So I'm going to search for my video module like that. I'm going to add it. So for now, I'm just going to keep the dummy content that comes with Divi. Okay, so that's my video. That looks great. But now, if you really want to make this look nice, you want to go in like that and you want to add an overlay image. So what I want to do is I'm going to come over here to my image and choose an overlay image. Let me go with this one right here. Upload an image. Great. So that looks much better now. Okay. And if you want to further customize this, you can go in here into the design and on the icon, you can change the color. And also we have the sizing here. We can also adjust the size of our video if it's too big. Okay. But for now, I'm just leaving this as it is. So basically, we have the same functionality when it comes to our rows, sections, and modules. So right now we've added a promotional video and we can also add colors in the background. We can add a lot more information here because all the modules that we still have the same functionality here. So this is what we can do on this description area. Now, there's more pages that we can make changes to. So first of all, let's save this. And also, by the way, let's say you've made your design here and you'd like this design to be applied to, let's say, all your descriptions. What you can do is you can actually save this to your library. So we have that option to save it to the library, which is great. Okay, so here's the button here, save this to library. So you can save this as a template moving forward. Right, so I'm just going to save this page and exit the visual builder and then show you what other pages we can edit. Okay, so I'm going to exit the visual builder. Okay, so let's go to other pages that we can customize using the builder. Right, so I'm going to come over here to my account. So I'm going to click on it. So take a look here. Now, first of all, let me enable the visual builder so you can see what work was added to this. Great. So now that I have my builder loaded, so this is your default account page that comes with WooCommerce. But what I've done is I've gone ahead and added a background color because it was too plain. So I'm going to come over here to section settings and just show you how I did that. So over here, if I click on delete, you can see now that this is how it was before. So I thought I would just make it a bit different by adding a background color. So here we go. I can add my background color like that. I'm going to save that. Over here, we have the row settings. So I'm going to come over here into the rows. So let's say you want to make further customizations to this. You can go into design, border. We can add some rounded corners like that. So as you can see, our page is now taking, shape. And then over here, again, when I mouse over these things, it means I can go in and customize this area right here. So if I go into the settings, again, what I've done here is, in fact, this wasn't there. So I'm just going to remove this for now so you can see how basic it was before. So I'm just going to delete this like that. So this is how it came in by default. So I thought to myself, well, if this is the account page, perhaps maybe I can actually add even more things in here. So if someone signs into their account page, what would they like to see? So perhaps maybe they want to see products on sale. So what I did here was I added this text module, just called it products on sale. So there it is. This is just a text module. Save that. And then over here, I clicked this plus button and added another text module. So this text module is just going to have our custom shortcode. Okay, so I'm going to delete that and add my shortcode. Now this shortcode is from WooCommerce, by the way. So this is not a Divi shortcode. It's from WooCommerce. It displays, this is crazy. I can't say the word. It displays all the products on sale. So as you can see, we have these 3 products here. Great. Right. So over here, you can go in and customize the design of this. So let's say you want to add a background color, make this stand out a little bit. You can add your background color like that. And I know that's a bit too bright, so you can just lower this down. You can also go into the design here and add some padding. So we can add padding to all the sides. So let's start off with, let's say 20 and 20. So as you can see, now this products on sale is now taking shape. So you can choose exactly what you want to add here on this area. So let's say maybe you don't need to add the products on sale and you want to add something else. So let's do that. So I'm going to come over here. Right. So I'm going to come over here to sizing and reduce this and then center it. And I can do the same to the top. And let's say you want to add a video in here. You can always go ahead and add a video if you wanted to. And this could be a promotional video or maybe a video of you promoting even an upsell or another product. So as you can see, we have the flexibility here of doing quite a lot of things. So this is the My Account page. So I've just added a video in here. In fact, the width is way too much. Let's fix that. So I'm going to come back over here into design, sizing. Let's reduce the width and center it. Okay. That looks much better. Okay. I'm going to save this. Great. So this is what I meant by right. So I'm going to exit the Visual Builder for now. And let's see if we can make changes to even more pages that come with WooCommerce. So I'm going to come over here and go to the cart. So same thing over here on the cart as it comes through. It's pretty much basic. But what I've done here, as I did before, is to add a background color. And on the bottom here, let's say you have a notice that you want people to know. You can always add your text module and add a background to it. So it really stands out before your customers go to and proceed to checkout. Okay, so that's what you can add here. So I won't go in and show you how I added the background and how I added this because that's pretty much straightforward. This tutorial is made possible by divicake.com. Check out the huge selection of Divi themes, layouts, and plugins. The link is in the description below. So that's all I have for you in today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell notification. By doing so, you'll be notified every time I release new tutorials. And also tune in tomorrow. I'll be doing a live show where I get to review websites. So it's tomorrow, or in fact, it's every Wednesdays at 6:30 Eastern. Okay. So thank you very much for watching and I hope to see you soon. Take care.